Hi everybody, it's Amy. Today we are out here in Windermere, Florida. This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful community called Havencrest. This is a Taylor Morrison community, and this home behind me is another stunning, gorgeous home. This is called the Tuscany, and it is beautiful. This home has a courtyard. Now, I love homes like this that really give you an entrance before the entrance. It's a great way to utilize the gorgeous weather that we have here in Florida. We want to sit outside and talk and mingle. So you kind of have an outdoor area both in the front and in the back. So here, welcome to the courtyard. This is beautiful. We haven't even made it to the front door yet, and I'm already really relaxed, really excited about what this home has to offer. This is a great example of what you can do in this area. Right here they have this great seating area with a fire pit. Now of course you can do anything you want. This is a model home, so they're going to have some really fantastic ideas for you, some great designer tips as we go through. But just take a look at this courtyard and start to get the feel of what this home is going to mean to you. All right, so we're going to go into this home. Now remember, this home is a little over 4,500 square feet. I believe 4,529 thereabouts. And you have an option of a 4 or a 5 bedroom floor plan for this home. So really, really beautiful. So let's go and take a look. Again, this is their model home. In the model homes, they're always going to have the extra options and upgrades, which is beautiful. It gives you a great idea, a realistic idea of what it is that you can do to the home to kind of add some extra bells and whistles. So once you come in through this gorgeous double front door, you have a grand circular staircase. Really, really beautiful. Such an amazing statement, and I really like what they've done there on the wall with that trim. Another really great idea. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head right out this back door, because keep in mind, you've entered through the front and you can already see the back. Again, this particular model home has a great outdoor pool area, and it's backing up to this pond. Really nice. I really like to show you as well the options that you have here for outdoor areas, because you know, sometimes the yards aren't as big as they might be from where you're from, because I have a feeling that you live in a different state. Maybe you have a lot of acreage where you live, and you come to Florida and you're like, what happened to my yard space? Well, there are some homes, there are some properties that have a lot of yard space, but most of them have minimal yard space. But that minimal yard space does not minimize the options and the opportunities that you have to really create something spectacular. I guarantee you, you may have a lot of acreage, but it's just a lot of grass. Here, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck. So take a look at this. You have a fantastic outdoor kitchen. This is beautiful. We have a gorgeous day here in Florida, as are most days here in Florida. Again, we are in Windermere. But I just want you to take a minute to look at this outdoor area and kind of see some of the options that you have. An outdoor kitchen is a great idea. You've got it covered, so you've got a little bit of shade. You have a gorgeous pool. You've got your spa, your steps, your fountains. You've got additional paving space or paver space for you to kind of set out your beach chair and just kind of hang out and get some sun. All right, let's go in and take a look at this home. But I do want to make sure that you take a look at that outdoor area. Really beautiful. Okay, so once you've come in, again, through the front door, you can already see out to the back. Shut the door, keep the AC in the house. You're welcome. Okay, so this is beautiful. I love the way the floor plan of this home is laid out. It is very functional, and I think about real families that are going to live here, real families with kids running around, and this is a great way to kind of keep this family room a little bit out of sight from anyone who might come to the door at the last minute. This is really beautiful. So you have a great living room space that opens right on up into the kitchen. You have an expansive ceiling that goes all the way up. And again, take a look at some of those choices that they did up there, little design options. The tray ceiling with the molding up inside and the darker paint, absolutely stunning. So really beautiful. And I'm sure you noticed the balcony up there, right? This is beautiful. So now let's take a look at this kitchen. Now your kitchen, you have both a formal dining room over here off to the side as well as an informal dining back behind me. But this particular island allows you enough space that you can really do all of your informal dining right here. Look at those pendant lights, really incredible. Again, I love the way that designers really kind of knock it out of the park each and every time. You have a great gourmet kitchen option in here. And right over here, you've got your informal dining, which is really important. You have this right over here off to the side. And behind you over here, You're gonna have your garage door entrance, which is behind me, and then you have your laundry room right over here, which is really nice, very conveniently located. Come right in out of that garage. You know, it's probably raining because it's probably late afternoon, and we do get those thunderstorms in the late afternoon. So maybe those shoes are wet or your backpack's wet. You can just dump all that stuff right there in that laundry room. All right, so here is your formal dining room, and again, this is right here to the left as soon as you've entered in that front door. Really beautiful, really makes a nice statement when you have that contrasting and directly across from that circular stairway. Really beautiful. Okay, so over here on this side of the home, we have a master, yay, master downstairs, first floor of this home. And then we have this incredible office space right here. This office space looks out to that courtyard. So you're gonna be able to let in all of that sunlight. But here's the other thing, if your business, and by the way, a lot of people work from home. A lot of people that live in Florida work from home. So here, put yourself in this office for a moment, and you've got clients that are coming and they're going to meet you. You can see them entering in through that courtyard. You can even have your meeting out in the courtyard if you like, with not ever really having to have them access the rest of the home. It's a really great place. Okay, right over here, you're gonna have a downstairs powder bath, which is again really nice because it's off and away from the kitchen. A lot of times people like to have the bathroom in the kitchen, not really in the same place. There you go, perfect location. Okay, this master bedroom is extravagant. Look at that height of these ceilings and how they have maximized this window space right here. They have really given you a lot of windows. Now remember, this particular room, you also have a door over here that takes you out to that covered lanai, the outdoor pool space. So master bedroom has its own private door outside. So from corner to corner, this gives you an idea of the depth and the space here in this home. This is a king size bed for sure. You have a ton of space. You can see by the furniture that they have placed in this model home, another reason I love touring the models for you, so you can really get an idea of the space. You have your oversized nightstands, and then you have this great seating area over here as well. I also like how they added that window bench over there. Again, just another great way to kind of maximize the space. All right, this bathroom, this master bathroom, if you want to feel like you are just being pampered, if you want to feel like when you shower and get dressed every day, you're really at a spa, this is the bathroom for you. They've done a great job. Again, the design team does some phenomenal work. So you have your corner situated garden tub. You have separate his and her vanities. And look at the her vanity. Look at this. It goes, it's angled all the way over. So a massive amount of space for one of the people occupying this. Smaller area over here, but still huge, by the way. You have a nice glass-doored walk-in shower. Over here, you're gonna have your privacy door with your toilet. And now we're coming into the master closet. So this closet is, again, it's really big, definitely large enough for 2 sets of clothing. Now, one thing that this particular floor plan and this model home is showing you that is an option that you can choose to do is to go through this door here, which if you did not choose this option, this could be a wall. So the master closet would end right there. And this would become its own separate room with its own bathroom, and this would access out to that courtyard. So this is a great true guest suite. So if you have guests that are coming in, maybe you've got college kids, you've got somebody that needs their own space, this is a great place because it's their own self-contained room. Nice sized bedroom, full bath over here, and their own private entrance here at the front of the home off of the courtyard. Another option is, what if maybe you have a baby? You want to make this a nursery and you can utilize this access, this walk through here. Might be another option for you as well. Or maybe you want to use it as a secondary office, like they have it kind of designed here. Either way, this is a great floor plan, great option for you. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs. I will meet you up there in just a minute. Okay, so now we're upstairs here at this gorgeous Tuscany floor plan by Taylor Morrison. We are here at Havencrest. We're now at the top of the circular staircase. Now this home has 2 staircases. This one was the one right here at the front of the foyer, the grand foyer, as soon as you enter in. And then there's a secondary staircase at the rear back where the family room is. But I wanted to take a moment just so that you could kind of see the really dynamic statement that that circular stairway presents. Okay, so another thing I want to point out is that you have an upstairs balcony. You have another area upstairs where you can entertain, you can sit, you can relax, you can read a book, you can play a game, you can just have a conversation and really enjoy your view. All right, so this home, this one as shown is 4 bedrooms. Remember, you can make it a 5 bedroom bedroom by making that that little extra office area that we saw downstairs its own bedroom. So that would make it 5, but this one is 4. So if the master was down, that means we have 3 upstairs. This is a great little nook over here, and I think this is a really smart use of this space. They've created a little desk, a little work area. So if you do have kids that are school age, college age, and they need a little desk area for themselves, that's a great idea to kind of maximize and utilize that space. So there are 2 bedrooms right over here that are connected by a Jack and Jill bathroom. Love Jack and Jill bathrooms. I think it is one of the smartest, most functional designs ever. It keeps the bathrooms separate so no one really sees it. If you've got guests, the only people that are going to utilize that are the people that occupy the bedrooms. So here is one of those bedrooms. Again, it's really beautiful. Nice sized bedroom, nice big closets. And then this bedroom has a pass-through to their own vanity. You have your sink, you have a lot of counter space. And I even like how here they've opted to do like a makeup mirror type of an area. It's really nice. Then you're going to come through here. This is the part where they share the toilet, the shower, the tub, as well as the linen closet that's right here. Always love it when you have the linen closet. Look at that. They even designed the inside of the linen closet. I love that. They don't miss a beat. So this is the part that the 2 bedrooms share. Here's another privacy door here so that the other bedroom over here is going to have their own private sink as well. Sink, counter space, cabinet space, and then their bedroom. Really love that Jack and Jill effect of a bedroom. Again, it really makes it a truly functional floor plan for families that have kids or people that need to share. Okay, so one of my other things, I love angles. I love angles. I don't know why, but this particular window is angled. It's part of the exterior elevation of this particular home, but it creates this great little piece of interest. I once chose our very first home specifically because there were these 2 windows that kind of created this great space that at the time I imagined my little girl sitting there having tea parties, and you know what? We bought the house and she sat in that little table and she had her little tea parties. So little things like that might be something that really makes you feel connected to the home, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm just trying to show you the homes and let you see what's out there, and maybe you feel a sense of connection with one of these homes as well, that you can not only see yourself living in it, but you can see your family loving in it, and that's really important. Okay, so now we are at the second staircase. Well, actually, we're not at the staircase, we're up at the balcony. You can see the second staircase over there to your left, but this is what it looks like when you look down from the second balcony. This is really stunning. Again, the windows that they put out here really continues to allow you to let the sun shine in, as well as really enjoy that view. Okay, so here's another bedroom. This bedroom will be your 4th bedroom because we had 2 over there, the one downstairs, and then this one. Now this one has the full bath that's located outside of the bedroom, so it's not its own private bathroom, but this is really nice, really beautiful. Again, really nice sized bedrooms that they have here, and this is great. This extra little space back over here really gives you a sense of spaciousness in this particular bedroom. Really nice. Now, one of the other things that this particular floor plan has is a great flex space. They refer to them as flex spaces. It's essentially a game room, but you can do whatever you want with it. That's why it's called flex space. It's flexible. What is your family wanting to do in this home? What's going to work for you? Well, if you want to play pool, you want to use this as like a little bit of a club feel, you got that option right here. They've again done some great options. Now, here's one I just want to point out. This is something that I think is great if you do have a game room in your current home and you're looking for design tips, or if maybe you're thinking of using, my husband's laughing because I have a game room and I'm looking to find some design tips, so I'm filing this one away. But this is a great way to, again, maximize the space. You could just have the wall there, but why not create some counter space and some additional drawers and just some great use of space here. Love that. So you have this great game room here, you have this great flex space, but then you've got these great double doors right here, and this is going to take you to your media room. This room is enormous. From corner to corner, you have a gigantic space. This is beautiful, and I particularly like the little lounge chairs that they have chosen to use. No stadium seating. They've created these great little loungers, and I think it's just really clever. Again, it's a model home. They've got some great design tips, some great ideas, ways to think out of the box for these spaces, but I think this is a really good one. I really like this. Okay, so we are going to review this home real quick. This is the Tuscany floor plan. It is built by Taylor Morrison Homes. Taylor Morrison, fantastic builder. We are here in Windermere. This is Havencrest. They also have other communities that you might be able to build this home, so if you're interested in that, please call me at 407-848-8042. Just a reminder that I do not work for the builders. I do not represent them. I'm simply a real estate agent here doing the work for you because most of you are not here yourselves to do it. So I want to show you these homes and show you what is available for this particular area. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. There's a little button, subscribe. And that way you're going to be updated with all the latest and greatest video tours of model homes, inventory homes, some resale homes. And it's going to keep you connected with this area because I have a feeling that this area might just be your new home. All right, guys, happy house hunting. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.